back, guys. We're back with another stream. Today is Tuesday, and we'll be talking about Victor OSIMHEN and his amazing performance today. Nigeria finally are in the playoffs. On this stream, we've had doubters. People who doubted our impacts. People gave up. Nigeria, there was no need. We're not going to qualify, and every single thing you guys said on this stream. But you can see what has happened when
What
you
has
believe.
happened?
Something might happen when you believe, and
What
you
what
see.
what happened? What happened that were we not expecting to happen?
You
This
guys
was the
did not
best case
think,
scenario.
you did not, no. You said on this stream, and I remember you saying
I
that
didn't
when we
I didn't
get
expect them
into
to win
Benin,
actually.
when we get
I
to play
expected them
Benin,
to draw.
we're going to draw Benin. But we didn't
I
draw
expected them
Benin.
to draw.
It was a
Yeah,
4-0 performance. We beat Benin at home. So where are all the guys that
they
were not
did well.
patriotic? How do you guys feel now about Nigeria winning 4-0, beating Benin 4-0? How do you guys feel? I mean, that's my
I
question
was
for you. How do you feel
surprised.
about that?
I was surprised that there's nothing to feel. I was just surprised. This is like, but the thing that pained me is why did we not see this type of performance earlier? Why did we not see this type of performance earlier? Why must it be last minute stuff? Right? Ah,
There's
my
SSB. I don't
brother.
even think that will happen at this point. I think he already publicly denied Nigeria. He publicly gave up on Nigeria. We don't want
I went to
fans.
vote today,
We don't
so
want fans that. We don't want
so I
fans
don't
that.
know.
We don't
I'm
want
bringing
fans
back
that
the
will just
passport.
give up and not be patriotic and
Mm.
say yes, nothing's going to happen. Yeah, Nigeria, boo hoo. You guys are not
Let's
going to do
let's
anything.
let's see the energy in the
If you
playoffs.
don't
Like,
think of it this way, you have to think of it this way.
mm,
If you
mm-hmm,
don't support your team, even when your team
mm-hmm.
is not performing, how do you expect your team to get better? Because sometimes football is part,
My brother,
is tactics,
I
is
need
technical
I need
ability, and it's also
I need to
mentality. But the fans also fuel the mentality. So if you
I
guys
need to
already
stay alive.
are doubters, then
Kingsley, I need to stay alive to support the team. I
what
will
does that
not
have to?
support the team.
What does
I
supporting
will
the
not
team have to
support
do
a
with you
team
staying
that
alive?
gives me high blood pressure. I won't support Nigeria when they give me high blood pressure every time we play.
But
I'm
if your
not
club,
doing that.
okay, wait. But if your club is going through a downturn, you still support Chelsea. You've been supporting Chelsea for you've been supporting
I
Chelsea
know
for
there's
20
light.
years. So Chelsea has not
Plus,
had bad
I
20 years plus. You've not
I
had down moments where you kept on supporting.
we've had down moment, but I know
So
there's light at the end of the tunnel.
how do you
Do
know
you
that?
get for
How do
I just
United
know,
fans
you
feel?
just know.
United fans, do they feel like they
United
have light at the end of the tunnel?
once their club is sold, they'll be fine.
How do you know that? You don't know that.
Yeah.
You don't know that. It's still, football is
Anyways,
speculative.
it's speculative, you're right, but
You don't
I
really know.
expect that if their club is sold, they'll be fine. To get better.
AB saying I wasn't surprised, but like I said, we self-sabotage
Mm,
at the earlier stage of the qualifying. Have you saying
mm.
Victor, you are the GOAT, Ballon d'Or is for you. Win us the Champions League, brother. Kixie and Andy, do you know why Lukman was not fit in the squad? Was not in the squad.
I
I
don't know
have no
why.
idea why he wasn't in the squad. Harvey. I'm
Is
not
he
sure.
injured? Is
I'm not
he
sure.
injured?
Maybe SSB saying I thought Lukman was injured. Most likely, maybe he's
I think
injured.
he's
I
injured.
can check
I
and
think
see.
he's injured. Yeah, but I was surprised. I won't lie to you. I was surprised because I was expecting a draw. The normal Nigeria, I think Osimhen, the way he was playing with anger, playing with like determination. We don't care what happens in South Africa. We must do our job. Nigeria, how do I say it now? We've always been in situations where we don't do our job and we always hope on
Oh, he wasn't
something
injured. He
that
was
will happen.
suspended due to yellow cards. He had
Okay.
accumulating yellow
Okay.
cards and he had to miss the match. So he was not injured.
All good. All good. But at the end of the day, like AB said, he said, I wasn't surprised, but I said we self-sabotage at the earlier stage. To be honest, we should be finishing top of that group. We should be finishing top of. There's nothing stopping us. The only people that are as good as us is South Africa. It's South Africa, and there came a time that South Africa used to be afraid of us. So what happened? Do you get the comment from SSA talent? Well, how many teams in Africa are better on paper than Nigeria? Right? Sometimes it's not about the talents. Can you guys play as a team, as a unit? See, an example is Sweden. The Sweden qualified for the World Cup.
Yeah, to take a miracle because they were bottom of the group the last time I checked. I checked yesterday and they were bottom of the group.
See bottom.
And Sweden has people though.
The two best,
There's
Isak
Isak,
and Gyökeres are there.
even Elanga's there. So
This, so look at that attack. You can even
yeah.
play three of them if you wanted to go three. You could play Isak, Gyökeres, and Elanga.
Mm,
Yes. Do you get what I'm saying? So sometimes it's not about the talent. It's about how can we play as a unit? How can we play as a team? How can we help each other?
mm,
Today they were a team. But you look at other teams that didn't do well. People like Sweden. There are so many teams I mentioned. Like it's just they were not a team.
mm.
Do you get? He said, Annie Kissy, have you guys seen the Sunday latest interview? Very insightful. What did he say? I
No,
have not seen
what
it.
did he say,
No.
AB? I didn't. We didn't see it though. What did he say? Say once Boniface comes back, I think Nigeria will have a good up, two up top. Oh, okay, okay. But anyways, let's talk about the playoffs.
Okay. What do you want to
So
talk
we're
about?
so playoffs. So we've moved on to the playoffs, and in the playoffs,
Mm.
we basically are in a group with Gabon. I guess
Mm-hmm.
we're all going to compete in that playoff, right? You guys explain how
Oh
that will
my
happen.
God.
Gabon, Cameroon, DR Congo, and Nigeria. The four of us will have to go to the playoffs, right?
Okay.
So I'm trying to figure out if the first person in the group will
Yeah.
qualify, but give me a second.
Yeah. Again, I say, let's not get overexcited. Nigeria, yes. That's what like. Nigeria has a very, okay, you say there's an echo. There's an echo. Oh, I know why. But I know why. It should be better now. It should be better now. I changed it.
Yeah.
Yeah, so at the end of the day, like we should not get too excited. You see, there's a very long way to go. Let's first navigate Gabon, Cameroon, Congo DR, then think of other. So are we playing together in one group against each other?
Yeah, so these are the playoff works, right? The second round of CAF playoffs involves the four best ranked runner-ups from the group stage who compete in a mini tournament for a single spot in the interconfederational playoffs. So I guess they all
Yeah.
compete and only one person goes through, I think. The tournament features two single
So,
leg semi-finals followed by a final, all hosted
mm,
in Morocco. The winner of this African mini tournament then advances to the final interconfederational playoffs for a chance to qualify in the world or interconfederational playoffs. So how many other playoffs would we do?
oh
So I think
my
after these
God.
playoffs, we join
So
other
one person
playoffs.
from each. Oh God, it's even worse.
Yeah, so we have to beat all of those guys, move off from these playoffs, and I think we might have to join
Yeah.
another playoff and then move on
Oh,
from that. But
see this suffer we have to go through just to go to World Cup, then leave in the first round.
yeah.
Just to go to World Cup and leave in the first round. Do you get what I'm saying? Because after
Yeah,
all
Iken
this,
is saying
what's
this
the
is how the
guarantee?
playoffs work. The four teams in Africa will be pairs in twos and play one leg semifinals in a neutral ground. Then two winners will go and play final. So it's like a mini tournament. Then the winner from that
Oh,
will then
eh,
move forward from that CAF playoffs. And I think Ikena, let me know. Ikena, let me know what happens next after the winner from this mini tournament. Does the winner go and play in
I think we
another
play other
interconfederational
countries. I
playoff?
think
Like, is that what
I don't know
happens? Because that's what I'm seeing.
because
I'm seeing that might happen. But
as it is now, countries that have qualified that I'm counting,
mm,
I've counted 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Maybe I'll put it on the screen. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So from the host nations, three of them: United States, Canada, Mexico. True. Japan, Iran, Australia, South Korea, Jordan,
what
and
are you reading
Uzbekistan.
out
I'm reading out people that have qualified
in general?
in the World Cup. Do
Or
you
all
get
the
what I'm
World Cup
saying?
qualifying teams?
It's people that have gone through. I think
Can
Brazil
you
is through.
can you share your
Argentina.
screen? Can you just show us like the teams so that we all see the people that have qualified? Say, have you seen? Sadly, Victor is away all of December and January. Yeah, because of Afcon, guys. Because of Afcon from Galatasaray, it's going to end up Nigeria versus Cameroon in the final. I don't know about that SSB. Let's not underrate anything because DR Congo, if I'm not mistaken, is that not where Wisa is from? Those guys, they can play.
Sir, they are good. Huh.
Let's not act like DR Congo.
Eh,
If I'm not mistaken, Wisa is from DR Congo. Those guys,
they are
they
very
last AFCON they didn't do too bad. They didn't do too bad. Let's not underrate any team.
you
Let's
underestimate them,
just
you'll be
take
back home.
everybody as a tough side. Every team
In
that's
fact,
in
the
that place is a
team
tough
the
side.
team we should be praying to meet should be Gabon. Let's just meet Gabon and go to that final.
Can I say one winner will emerge from Africa so far? These are the countries who represent other continents: Bolivia, Costa Rica, Jamaica, New Caledonia,
Caledonia.
one of the UAE, Qatar, Iraq. So that means we from Africa will now go and join these other guys in another playoff, intercontinental playoffs. Woo-wee. This
Oh
is going to
boy.
be tough.
It's not just
And then from there, from there, and then only 2 countries will emerge from the intercontinental playoffs. Wow. Ikena, nice one, man. Thank you for explaining this, very, very well. That's actually now things make sense now. I think we need to reduce our expectations. Reduce it,
seriously
reduce it,
to the
reduce
bare
it, guys.
minimum.
Not like reduce it to the point where we don't think Nigeria would make it. I think we
We'll
need to
have hope
reduce
to
it to the
qualify.
point where let's see
Yeah,
what we
if
do. Let's
let's
see
see,
what we do,
let's see
right?
what happens.
To that point, not like we shouldn't support Nigeria. Me, I'm still supporting Nigeria. I still believe in this team. Even if this team doesn't do anything right now, I still have hope that we might go into the AFCON and do something. So we can't just give up on the team and act like
AFCON.
it's not our country and we don't
You're still
support them.
talking. You're still
You have
talking
to
of
support
AFCON.
them. Yes, AFCON is coming up very soon, right? AFCON is December
Oh,
to January.
what's the usefulness of the AFCON that is coming up? It doesn't make no. Even if you win it, do you qualify for World Cup?
That's an interesting question, though. If you win AFCON, does that help you qualify for the World Cup in any
Because
way?
I don't
Check that, check
see
that,
the
check that. Guys, does it help you qualify for the World
I
Cup if
don't
you
see
win
the
AFCON?
usefulness. We go and sweat again. Then at the end of the day, nothing happens.
He said Nigeria better play to draw CONCACAF. Is it true Alex Iwobi is related to JJ Okocha? I think so, right? Yeah,
He's
it's
a
his
cousin,
nephew. Okay. Yeah. I
cousin
think
and
he's related to him. Yeah,
nephew.
I think he's related to him. He's his nephew. See, Nigeria is lucky it's a 48 team. World Cup is not 32. So there is a chance, right? AB said no. That
So,
means no to the AFCON, right? No to the AFCON comments.
or no to JJ Okocha.
No, it's not to the AFCON comments. Ikena is saying in the intercontinental playoffs, the 2 highest ranked countries from the 6 will go to automatic semis. The other 4 will play one leg semi-finals. 2 winners from semis will join the top 2 ranked. Man, this is so complicated.
So it's
This
so
is so
painful.
complicated. Then
Not
from
just
the remaining 4,
complicated.
2 winners
Painful.
go to the World Cup. So that means 2 people end up going to the World Cup from this whole playoffs in general. So we still have so many games to play. So where do we fit in the amount of games we need to play with AFCON coming up? It's just so much games just to qualify for World Cup 26.
That's it. That's it. But the thing that pains me the most, is after all this, can we stay? Can we even stay even in the second round? At least let's stay till second. If we go through Kingsley, if we go through all this pain and we qualify, can't we just stay even second round before we come home?
It
Do you
depends
get what
on the
I'm saying?
tactics, it depends on the players, it
But
depends on how we
the
play.
team, the way we played today was good. But can we replicate that
But
performance?
did we just play today? Anyways, I'm not going to discourage the way we play today. If we can keep on playing this way, then very,
Mm,
very good. We keep on moving forward, playing this way. There's a lot to come from
mm.
this team because we have the talent. Like SSB said, we have the talent. This is Victor Osimhen we are talking
It's
about. One of the
not
best
by that.
strikers, one of the
I
best
know, but
strikers in the
it's
world.
not by the
One of
best
the
striker.
best
But it's
strikers.
not by
Did you see what he
talent.
did? No, but did you
I
see
saw
what
what
he did today?
I saw
Hat
what. But
trick.
it's not by. It's not
He's
by
dangerous
talent.
in the air.
Time
Area when you
teamwork.
send the ball,
You
is
need
lethal in the air.
teamwork, teamwork and tactics is
No,
also
but
part of it.
no, but you have to think of this. This Nigerian team needs to be built
Mm.
around Osimhen. It really
So
needs to be built around
you are right.
Osimhen.
You
Because
are right.
today, if you see all the goals, it's like balls to Osimhen.
Mm.
Balls to Osimhen. And Osimhen just find the back of the net. The first goal came in, through ball to Osimhen, he scores. So we need to build this team around OSIMHEN and be very solid defensively. I think that
Mm.
might be the next move for us. But man, SSU saying I'm not sure because Sweden's quality for playoff. Sweden of their high nations. Sweden have qualified for playoffs.
Oh my
What?
gosh.
Are we about
Oh
to face
my
Sweden? Oh my god.
goodness. Oh
So
my
Sweden qualifies for
goodness.
playoffs. So in the World Cup, do each team still play 3 group stage games? I think so, right? I don't think the World Cup format has changed in any way, right? It's not still the same thing. You play 3 group stage games, and then after the 3 group stage games, you qualify from group stage. I think 2 people qualify from the group stages, or how many people qualify
Oh
from
my
the group stage?
gosh.
Yeah, 2 people qualify from the group stage.
Oh.
Four in a
No,
group, right? 3 group stage games.
it's not looking good, bro.
He said yes. After all the, he said after all the, only
Yeah.
2 countries will emerge. The
Oh,
intercontinental playoffs happens in March after CONCACAF Nations Cup must have ended. The competition will hold
ended.
in World
Yeah.
Cup host countries. Oh my God, we still have a
That's
long way
Mexico.
to go to qualify. We still have a long way to
I
go.
like the comment from AB. He's on well the same opinion. I rather miss the World Cup and win AFCON. Yes, because that's
Because there's more chance,
I'm
right?
re-
No, probability wise, there's a higher chance of us winning AFCON than
easily
winning the World
if
Cup,
we
given the
look at it
talents
this way,
across all the
where
countries.
the part we are deciding to take, if we take
Mm.
that part and we go to the World Cup, I don't think we'll qualify from the group stage. You can't tell me we'll go through that long suffering
We
and
have
we don't
to.
qualify.
We have to.
As far as we are not put in the same group as Argentina, because I know these people every time Nigeria will always be with Argentina.
If
Do
we
you
are
get
put in
what
the
I'm
same group
saying?
as Argentina, we are
We're
cooked.
out. We're
We
out.
are
Don't
cooked,
we're fried. Not just cooked.
bro. We are
We're
done.
coming home. We're
As you
coming
said,
home.
overall, the best teams and best players advance in World Cup. Only 8 teams have won
Teams
it.
have
This is not Europa where Greece win it. This is not a Euro where Greece win it. Best teams on paper usually go further than no. Yeah.
father.
So Lukman still to come back as well. Yeah, it's not scary though. Lukman is back, comes back into the squad. Victor Osimhen keeps on firing like how he did today. The team
Yeah.
is built around him to find balls to Osimhen. Do what you can to get the balls to Osimhen in good
They were
places, and
good
let's see
today.
what he
They were
does.
good. They
And
were
then
good
maybe
today.
something might happen. Maybe something might
They were
happen,
good
guys.
today.
Maybe
They were
something
good.
might happen.
They played for their country.
Oh wait, Ikena said no, there will be no European team in the intercontinental playoffs, so we aren't
Thank
playing
God.
Sweden. 2 countries qualify automatically from European qualifiers, so they won't play intercontinental. Oh, nice.
Okay.
Wow. But anyway, let me not get into all that political conversation, right? Let me not get there,
You
guys.
wanted
It's
to
not it's
throw
not the
Europa team
it's not
inside.
the stream. It's
No,
not the
that will
stream
not
for
be
that.
fair. But
Let
that
me
will
not
not
get
be
into
fair.
all that because it's so crazy that
That will
how
not
are
be
they doing this ranking in the first place?
but that will not
How are
be
they
fair.
doing the ranking in the first place? Because how are we so ranked so they are ranking, are they ranking based on talent, on based on where you finish in the World Cup? Because how are you one country is highly ranked than the other country?
No, but European countries, I don't know.
Why
Let's
are they
not
more
say let's
ranked?
not,
So are you telling me we play Sweden, we will not beat Sweden?
we can't be speeding Kingsley.
What makes you think
Can't.
that? What makes you think we can't beat Sweden? You don't think one Bali can prevent
Are,
Isak from scoring?
are we going to we can spend the whole stream arguing on this, please. You don't want to go through these parts with me. I can give you 1,000 reasons why we will not be speeding now.
Oh man.
Even a half leg Eucharist as he is currently
Hmm.
is going to find the net against Wabali. Let's not deceive
I
ourselves.
don't think so. I don't think
You
so.
don't think so?
I don't think so.
Okay.
You're underrating
Then
us.
you
I
have
don't think so.
Isak. You have Isak. That's the time he will achieve full fitness against us.
Brazil lost to Japan. Interesting. I saw Ancelotti's press conference. I don't know if it's press conference after the game or before the game, where he
Yeah.
was talking about like
I
Brazil
don't
going
know
through
what's wrong with
tests. These are
uh,
testing times for them, and
I don't know what is wrong with them.
like
To be
Ancelotti,
honest,
man,
I've not
Brazil.
understood that. I've not understood Ancelotti's Brazil. Anyways, Brazil have been going through hard times, right? So yeah, it's kind of weird the way they're even playing.
Yeah,
Not
but
impressive.
anyways, let's going back to the topic. I have to give it to Victor Osimhen. Like the performance he put in today, very 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 impressive. Very very impressive
It was
performance.
good.
Like
Victor was good today.
I didn't watch, guys. I didn't watch the game, but I watched highlights of the game and just to
I
see the
watched
goal. I
parts of
wanted to
the
see the
game.
goals. I wanted
Was
to see the
good.
hat trick. Like,
Honestly.
what kind of hat trick did he
Was good.
score? Wow,
Was good.
that quality.
We were not, the thing is, we've always, the way Nigeria play, we is
Mm,
kind of like we beat around the bush, too many passes, all those.
mm,
It was straightforward. We knew what we were coming there to do. We needed to win.
mm.
Do you get that was the focus? So you saw it in the way they played, right? You say, look, how many African countries have qualified out of their group stage, and Asia and only only European countries do well. So they should rightfully take more spots. Me, I don't know.
Well, I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't know. Eh.
Oh
Even
my
Cristiano
god.
Ronaldo too is breaking records. Did you see the record he broke? I think he has
What
the
record
most.
did he break
He
again?
has the. He's the person with the
Well,
most goals in a World Cup qualifying stage. I think he has the
why is
most
this
goals in
brother
World
always
Cup qualifying stage. He
why
keeps on
is he
breaking
always
records.
doing like this? Like you said, he start padding at this point.
He has what? He has 946 goals so far.
So he wants to
So
get to 1,000.
yeah,
That's his aim.
he's about how many goals away? That's about
50
what?
something. That's
50,
one full season.
50.
Yeah, England
Yeah,
won
like 54. He's 54 goals away from his
away
1,000
from.
goals. So let's see. See, Ronaldo will get that 1,000 goals before he goes off.
He would always claim that Pele didn't score 1,000 goals, right? That's what he's claiming.
He said, like, in terms of recorded, he wants to be the one that scored 1,000 goals that is recorded. You can watch all his
Recorded.
1,000 goals. That's what
Brother.
he's trying to do.
If they recorded Pele's goals, it would be more than 1,003. Ronaldo should not deceive
I
himself.
know, right? Ikena, it's crazy.
Yeah,
How is
yeah.
OSIMHEN not playing in the EPL?
But You
You have guys like Iwobi playing in the EPL. You have guys like
exactly.
Onyeka, what's his name, playing in the
It's
EPL.
very
Like,
sad. It's
are
very
you
sad,
are you
to be honest.
what? Are you
Yeah.
kidding me? Like
I
OSIMHEN
know,
is good.
have you won't like it, but
It's good.
to be in
Yeah, I've
the
been wanting to
English.
stay in Galatasaray, but it's crazy. It's really crazy that OSIMHEN is not playing at the highest level, competing with the guys like Haaland, Isak,
Yeah, it should be
Gyökeres.
there. It should
Come
be
on,
there. It should be there. It should be
man.
there. It's at
Chelsea.
that
I
level.
blame Chelsea. I blame Chelsea.
We
I
blame
blame
Osimhen.
Chelsea.
We
You
blame
guys are
each other. We blame
cheapskates. I don't know why
Osimhen.
you guys didn't want to pay him money.
We blame
Pay
Osimhen
him the
too.
money that he
If you are
deserves to earn and
if you
let
are
him play in
taking the
Premier League.
if you are taking the 120K we gave him plus bonuses, right? We have been in the Prem.
You
We
guys
have
were
been in the Prem, and
lowballing a star like Osimhen.
we would not have Jackson doing this to us, right? So maybe Jackson will have learned one or two things from
It's
Osimhen.
crazy, but you can
On
I
how
completely
to
agree.
score.
Like Turkish football is not his standard at all. Like he needs to be playing yeah, on a very I don't know. I
Higher
don't I
level.
don't want to put down Turkish football, but we all understand
Turkish
what I'm
football
trying to
too
say.
is good. Yeah,
It's yeah,
Turkish
it's
football
okay,
is
but
good.
at the end of the day,
Yeah,
someone of his caliber, you can't imagine a player like Erling Haaland. I'm not comparing Osimhen to Haaland, but you can't imagine a player like Erling Haaland playing in Portugal. You look like, are you serious? Like, why would Haaland play in Portugal? So that's how
but
it feels like. That's how it
Turkish
feels
football
like
is looks
for me.
better than
It's even better. It's better
Portuguese
than
football.
Portugal too. Well,
Yeah,
well, arguable, but it doesn't make sense for Osimhen to be playing there. But his agent,
yeah,
the way things have happened,
yeah. It's
you
sad
know,
actually.
the deals have just
Yeah,
not worked out for him in the way he wants it to
yeah.
be. So it just ends up being that way. Fan is saying Ronaldo is a terminator. Honestly, like Ronaldo is actually crazy,
That
man. Like,
brother is
big ups
something
to
else.
him. Big ups to him.
Something else.
Maybe said poor advisor. He should have moved after winning Serie A.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was his
So
season.
that was the time for him
Ah,
to go.
where
That
his
was
name
the
was
time for him to go.
everywhere. He was
Boom,
all over
just
all
go.
the
And
headlines. His
you have
stock was
gotten the
high.
money he wanted
I
at
think
that
Osimhen
time.
was at that time. Osimhen, if I'm not mistaken, was evaluated to be 100 and something million plus for you to sign
Yes,
Osimhen, and
yes.
clubs would have
Remember.
paid. They
But
would have
PSG,
paid to
Loki,
sign him.
PSG wanted to sign him. You know, PSG
When that
wanted to
time,
sign him.
that
No, the
time,
year after. I think it was a year after. PSG wanted to sign him, but
even this last summer
Napoli
transfer
were
window,
playing ball.
there were rumors before he signed the Galatasaray deal. There were rumors
Mm.
around Osimhen and where he was going to go, but it just felt like Osimhen closed that door so soon, and it was just like, yeah, I'm staying in Galatasaray. They love me here. I'm happy. I'm comfortable here. I'm just staying here. I'm not blaming Osimhen in any way for doing that. He's allowed to
They
do
are
that,
paying
but
him the salary
I
he
don't know.
wants to. He's
I
earning
don't
the
know.
money he wants to earn.
Yeah,
So
maybe that's all he cares
yeah,
about. Maybe that's all he cares
yeah.
about, and I don't
Should
blame
have
him,
gone to
man.
PSG.
PSG wanted
SSBC
both
should have gone to
Trevor and
PSG or
yeah.
Bayern.
Oh yes, I remember PSG wanted him, but they went for
Yeah, two of them.
Kvaratskhelia instead. Oh, is that not
No,
what
they
happened?
wanted two of them. They
Two
wanted
of
two of
them, but
them.
they only got
Yeah.
Kvaratskhelia, right? Oh, okay, okay. I remember something around that. I remember
I've
something
been
like that.
saying PSG is a bad move for him. Why? Okay, he should go to the Prem. Yeah, because if you look at it, Prem is where if you really want to like what's the use of the move?
But the media
Because
in the Prem is a lot, man. The media in the Prem is toxic.
if he misses one chance like this, his name is
Look at what they are doing to Florian Wirtz.
oh my
It
god.
starts from the It actually starts from the
Even
English media.
Sesko. Even Sesko.
All of a
They're
sudden, the
dragging
Athletic
Sesko.
Sesko is the worst summer
He's
signing.
not.
How?
Just like
Some 20
seriously, bro.
random
Someone,
guys, 20 random
someone
guys we
that has
don't know.
someone that has 3 goals. He has 3 goals, but he's the worst.
It's just and that's why Victor Boniface, when they asked him about coming to the Prem, he was like, he doesn't really like the media in the Prem, and I don't blame him for
Yeah,
deciding,
that's
yeah, I don't like the media in the Prem. I'm not coming to the Prem. It makes a lot of sense. Fine, saying
Farhan
as a
is
Milan
saying,
fan, I would take
yeah.
Osimhen anyway. Yeah, I think Osimhen can go back. Do you think Osimhen can go back to? He will not want to go back to Italy. He will not want to
Why?
go back. I
They
don't.
will
I don't
boo
know if he
him.
want to go back. No,
They
boo
might boo.
him. Plus, it's not the most.
No, but
It's
Italy
not the
is
most
good now.
conducive ground
Why?
racially. You know.
No, no. I think you still see would have been sweet if Osimhen.
Ah man,
Hey, kid, please don't
man,
have this dream. Don't
it
have
would
this
have been
dream. Don't even dream about
fantastic.
it. Don't
Imagine
dream
we are,
about
imagine no, no, no. You can I think about imagine we had
it.
Osimhen, Ekitike,
No, it's
Isak.
not
Ah
happening.
man, you guys
It's
are
not.
cooked.
How would the one you already have? Your manager is still struggling. He's still
Yeah,
struggling. How
yeah,
would he even manage these
yeah.
three?
Yeah, I know this is a
Right?
side. I
So,
know this is a side. I'm taking this on going on a tangent, but I read something today about Florian Wirtz and how even in Germany they were
mhm.
complaining about his performance. I don't know if you guys
for
watch
the
Florian
for the
Wirtz
German team,
for the
right?
German national team. They were complaining about his
Mm,
performance, and the German
mm.
media too have started talking about him being in a
Oh my
slum,
god.
and to take a lot for him to come out of this slum, and how like he didn't do well in the game, even though like
Mm,
honestly speaking, right? I feel like
mm.
when it comes to Florian Wirtz, the expectations are just super high, and that's just because
Because
that's because he has
of
played,
the
he has
talent
done some
that is
really crazy
there.
things.
Yes.
So that's why I'm like, the expectation is just too high. It's too high because at the end of the
It
day, he did do some things, but they were complaining he was holding the ball too long. He gave some pass, but then
that
ADME
didn't
didn't
go
finish
through.
the pass. He gave some pass, but ADME didn't finish the pass, and some other things they were complaining about. But at the end of the day, I'm just like, people are just nitpicking at this guy and putting unnecessary pressure. But of course, when you're worth 100 and
But
something
the key
million
thing, but
pounds,
the
it
but
comes with that.
the key thing is that what position was he playing in Leverkusen?
I think it was the same.
Was
It was
he
it's
a
always
10?
been a ten or off the
Because
left, right?
the games I watched him, he was even off the right or off the left. Or maybe he was switching
Mm.
in the games, right? I didn't really watch so much, but the games I watch, most of the time you see him go through the wide area, you see him going up from the left or going from the right. So
Ikena
I
is saying
don't know.
Ekitike will play 10. Viet shouldn't have been there. Man, come on, Ikena, come on. Let's
Then
let,
this
let's 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 just work with what we have. Let's work with what we have. Fine says, bro, there are more UCL capability winning teams in Serie
win
A than La Liga
La
is
Liga
far more competitive. Wait. I'm not reading that way, guy. Let me read again. There are more UCL capability winning
winning
teams
team
in Serie
in
A
Serie A.
than La Liga. Than La Liga is far more competitive. La Liga is the most three teams at the top, and
Yeah,
that's really backhand. Okay. I see what you're
just the
saying.
three of
Serie A
them.
is
Just
more
the three of them.
competitive, and La Liga is
Yeah,
just the three teams at the
yeah,
top. Oh, wow, that took me a long time to
yeah,
understand that. But yeah, I okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying because even when you think
yeah.
about like the Scudetto, like it's not like one team just consistently winning the Scudetto
No, Inter
all,
is there.
all the
AC
time.
Milan is
Inter
there.
win it today,
Napoli is
Napoli
there.
win it the next time. There are other
Yeah.
teams that could just rise up and do something. Maybe, yeah. I can see what you're saying. But to be honest, when I think of Serie A, I only think of three
Mm.
teams, just like La Liga. So which other
Inter,
teams are dangerous
AC,
in
and
Serie A?
Napoli.
Yeah. Which other teams do you think about in Serie A?
Farhan, tell us which other. Let him tell us. Farhan, tell us which
Fine,
other teams are
which other teams
dangerous
are competitive in Serie A?
in
Apart from
Syria.
the popular teams. It's
Roma is competitive. I think so. They are decent
but
side.
when last did they do so? Roma? They're always in like Europa League. When last did they do
A
something?
decent side too. Which other team is there? I think those
Which
are the
other
only
team?
team.
Okay,
Which
Juventus.
four
Okay, okay,
teams
my
are?
bad, my bad, my bad.
Oh,
Juve.
Juve,
Okay,
Juve,
I see what you're
Juve,
saying. I see what you're saying. My
Juve,
bad, my
Juve,
bad, my
Juve
bad.
is there.
Okay, okay. Yeah, Juve, Atalanta.
Juve is
Okay,
there too.
Inter,
Oh,
AC
Atalanta
Milan,
is there too.
Napoli, Roma,
Atalanta is there
Lazio.
too.
Okay, fair enough, fair enough.
Yeah,
I agree, I
yeah, yeah.
agree, I
There are a
agree,
lot
I
of
agree.
them.
I think for me personally, I only just think of three teams. Maybe that's just my own bias. I only think of three
And
teams.
on a good
But you're
day,
right, too. You're right.
any of these teams can beat each other,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. There's no okay. I
So
agree. There's no absolute dominance like you feel
yes,
in La Liga, where like
yes.
Barca, Real
This
Madrid,
person,
and
those are the
Atletico
three main
Madrid or
people.
something are
Yeah.
dominating the rest like crazy, and the
Mm.
league is just the competition literally between those teams. So I see what
Yeah.
you're saying. I see what
One,
you're saying.
two, three, four,
Um,
five, six, seven.
you can
Wow.
I say who would we prefer to play in
In
the African
African.
playoffs among Cameroon, Gabon, and DR is Gabon. I don't want DR Congo. DR
Don't go
Congo, they
near
are
DR
tricky.
Congo. They are
DR
good, but
Congo, they are
Moisha
very
is still
tricky.
injured. But
They are
they have
very
good
tricky.
players. They
They are
have
very
good
tricky.
players.
Cameroon.
Right.
That is not a risk I want to take. Anyways, I've not
Our
seen Cameroon in recent times, but
Onana is there. Onana is there.
is Onana
Brother,
in goal.
might be a good thing for us.
With Cameroon is
Yeah.
Onana in goal. But Cameroon
Yeah.
is not Cameroon that have
Umbuemo.
Mbuemo.
Umbuemo is just Umbuemo. Which other person is there? Which other person we can
Let's
hold
pull up the
Umbuemo?
squad, guys. Let's pull up the squad. That's a
We
good
can,
one. Let me pull
we
up the
can,
squad,
we
guys.
can. Maybe Cameroon might not be bad. This is
No, no,
Gabon. You don't want
let's
to go and-
pull up.
you
Let's
don't
pull up Gabon. Let's pull up Gabon.
you don't want to meet unknown gunmen, people you are not sure of their capabilities.
Let's
They now
pull up
start
Gabon. Let's see who is there.
running you crazy.
Um, apart from Aubameyang, I don't really. It's really dangerous, to be honest. Let me see. Let me see. Let me see. I don't really
Farhan
see
is
anything
also saying
dangerous here.
Bologna too. Bologna have had surprise
Oh yeah,
performances.
Bologna. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Yeah, they've been
I
good
agree,
too.
fam. I
Oh,
agree.
Baleba is from
Yeah.
Cameroon. Oh my God, that's
Baleba
not
is from
looking good. Le,
Cameroon.
Lemina. No, no, no. Cameroon is not. We should not near them at all.
When I look
At
at
all.
Gabon, I don't see anybody really dangerous. But
Which do you
that's the
see?
problem.
Abamayang.
The problem
You
you
see it.
only
You don't know
apart from
them.
Aubameyang.
You don't know them, right?
But
You don't know
that's the
them.
thing. The problem with the problem with teams like this is they now you don't know them, so you underestimate them. You get there,
Oh, Cameroon
you
has
lose.
players. Anguissa from AC Milan.
No, 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 no.
Ref, welcome to the life. We're doing well. Wow.
Napoli.
I think Cameroon, we should not go near Cameroon
Guys,
at
let's
all.
not face Cameroon.
At
If
all,
you
at
know,
all.
see, let
Inquisa and
us
Saliba in
not
the midfield.
face Cameroon. The
Nah,
best thing
just
for us to
avoid
do
them.
is to
Avoid
just the
them.
best thing for us to do, guys. Let's just
Oh
play
my
Gabon. Let's take
God.
our chances with Gabon and DR Congo. DR Congo, let me pull them up.
Is it? Is it? Is
Oh,
it?
Nana, what's my name?
And
Ikeda, you're
then,
funny, man. You're funny, you're funny, you're funny. That's a good one. I'll give you one for that one.
is it? Is it?
That's a good
Is it
comment.
fear? Is it fear I'm hearing? It's fear. Oh. It's big time fear.
Man, the best thing for us
It's
is to
big
take
time fear.
Gabon. Take our chances with Gabon. I don't really know much people from Gabon. Let me see DR Congo. DR Congo, let's see who's there. Apart from Wisa, maybe we can do
Mm.
something. But the only reason why
Yeah,
I'm
Congo is
hesitant
not
on
bad.
DR Congo, the only reason why I'm hesitant on DR Congo is because the last
Oh,
AFCON,
they know how to run. They were good last time.
they
They were
were not
decent.
bad. They were not bad.
Yeah.
They were not bad. DR Congo, they have Wan-Bissaka. Mm, okay.
No.
Wisa,
Misaka is okay.
Wan-Bissaka. Okay, okay, okay. Let's see the squad.
He's an OKG.
He's an
He's
okay
not
guy.
somebody I'll be scared of.
Okay,
Nah,
apart
no,
from
bro.
who else? Who else? Who else? Who else? Who
Mm,
else? Who else? I
remember
wish I can see
that
pictures of
Abubakar
these
guy?
guys.
Remember that Abubakar guy that was their striker? That guy, that thick
Was
guy like this. You
that
remember
was
him in
for
the World Cup?
yeah, but that was Cameroon. Was that Cameroon?
Fish,
That was Cameroon, right?
that's Cameroon. You see Cameroon we are talking about. Brother, we should avoid Cameroon with all minds. Like
No Cameroon, guys. No Cameroon.
Harvey is saying that DR have a good team.
DR have a good
Sadaki
team.
from
They have a
Sunderland.
good team. No, they
Oh,
have a good team.
but I feel
I'm
like they're
telling you,
on
we'll
the
take
level
our
with
chances with
Nigeria.
Gabon.
They are almost on the same level with Nigeria. Congo, the guys in Congo.
Mm. Oh, they have Sadaki from Sunderland. See, the only way we're having two different conversations. Let me stay on this conversation first. So Choupo-Moting is still playing. Is Abubakar still around for Cameroon?
Promoting.
That guy got that Abubakar guy, man.
Oh.
I
I
don't
think
know
the
if he's still
only
playing.
weakness,
Let me check.
the only weakness Cameroon has is Onana. That's the only weakness I feel they have.
But against us when they decide, okay, yes, let's not play Onana and go. I don't trust these guys, man. Against us,
Their
that's when they
coach
decide.
did it in the World Cup, right?
Let me
It's a player
see.
for
Well,
player who has a better squad. Nigeria or Cameroon? Oh, I don't think we have
I
a
think
better
you
squad
know
than
what?
Cameroon.
I wonder why we are scared. Why are we scared, guys? Why are we scared? We have
Why are
Victor
you
Osimhen. We have
okay?
Ademola
Let's,
Lookman.
let's,
Lookman.
okay,
We have
decent.
guys. Why are we scared? Why are we acting like something is going to, why are we scared?
They say Onana, aka Mr. Freeze, who is Nigeria's goalie, is Wabali. Is it not Wabali?
It's
Is
Wabali
this
now.
Wabali?
Wabali.
Wabali
Oh
is decent.
wow.
It's better than Onana.
Choupo-Moting is still part of the Cameroon squad though.
Oh my
Okay.
gosh.
Okay, Cameroon, they have guys. They have guys. They have guys. They have Choupo-Moting.
Oh, Ikena is
They
saying
have
I'm
Baliba.
asking you
They
what
have
you prefer
Anguissa.
because African players have just been confirmed by CAF. So who are we playing?
Who are we playing? What's the fixture?
So has the fixtures been confirmed? Let me see.
Fans
Oh my
comment.
god.
Fan is saying the only way La Liga can get competitive is if some mid-table clubs get invested heavily. And I understand Real Madrid and Barca have more UCLs than our entire league, but that doesn't mean um is more. Okay, I see what you're saying. I don't know how to explain this. Barca Real Madrid fans, just because their
Nigeria
clubs
versus
got more
Tunisia.
UCLs than our entire league, doesn't judge the competitiveness. You just can't explain. Okay, I see what you're saying. I see what you're saying, fan. I see what you're saying.
But but what okay, you're still talking about okay.
No, I was just reading fans comment,
The
but
comments. Okay,
it's
okay.
Nigeria versus Gabon, DR Congo versus Cameroon.
Is that the fixture?
That's what Ikena put. Nigeria versus Gabon, DR Congo versus Cameroon.
That's perfect. If that is it.
Is that it? Wait. Is that it? Ikena, are you
If
sure?
that is it,
Is that like the actual thing, or
I
you're
think
just saying?
yeah, but the problem with Nigeria versus Gabon, you don't know them. That's worse. I can't find it. I couldn't find it. I don't know where Ikena. Ikena, where are you getting your news from?
Where are you getting this from, bro?
Maybe he works in CAF. We don't know.
Ikena, are you an
It's-
undercover? Say yes, that's it to be held in Morocco. Oh, really? Okay, Ikena is giving us the inside, guys.
wow.
That's it. That's it, guys.
Wow.
He's giving us the inside information. Okay.
CAF news.
Apparently, Nigeria versus Gabon, November 13. Okay, SSB is confirming that. November 13, guys. Wow,
Oh,
you guys are really doing some
my
good work. In
birthday.
Morocco. In Morocco.
That's my
See, bro, the first game for Nigeria in AFCON is Tanzania. Bro, we should be beating those guys, man.
okay. See, I'm looking on Twitter right now. Okay.
I know, right, fan? A lot of Nigerians in England squad that could have gone to Nigeria national.
I'm telling you, Saka,
Imagine we had easy.
Saka,
We had
Saka.
Saka.
Oh.
Ah, in a
Even
different
Jude
timeline, man.
Bellingham, what country is he from? Jude Bellingham.
Don't push it. Relax.
Is he
Relax.
from UK? Or where is
Don't
he from?
don't don't push it. Let's just stop. Let's stop. Before we keep on moving this. Let's stop.
Tosin. Tosin. What of
Madueke.
Tosin? Madueke.
Madueke. I know, right? I
There are a
know, I
lot
know, I
of
know.
them. There are a lot of them
It says
actually.
Nigeria's group is Tanzania, Tunisia, and Uganda. We should be beating those guys, bro.
We
Come on.
should qualify
For
from. We should
AFCON,
qualify.
we should be beating those guys and we
We should
qualify for them.
qualify.
No,
We
no,
should
no. We're not
qualify.
Tunisia,
To be honest. Oh,
Tunisia.
Magehi too.
Tunisia is actually Tunisia is a tricky side. Tunisia is a tricky side. Let's see. Tunisia is a tricky side,
We
but
should.
them.
No,
Uganda,
but we
Tanzania,
can
we
beat
should be beating them.
Tanzania and Uganda.
We should
We
be
can
beating them,
finish
guys.
second.
We should be beating
Draw
them.
with Tunisia
Yeah.
and beat the other two.
It's a draw with Tunisia. You're already expecting us to draw. We should beat all of them. 100% beat them,
Want
move
to beat
forward, man.
Tunisia?
Should beat them. But that's interesting. Nigeria Gabon, November 13th. Ah,
That's good.
guys, that's a good
That's good.
one. We go
I think
there.
that's good.
The thing is, don't underestimate them.
We'll probably meet. You see, hopefully we don't fail to
Don't
qualify for the
the,
for the third time. Oh my God.
the best
I
thing,
don't
we
know.
go, we beat Gabon. We don't underestimate them. We see what
But would
happens.
but
That's the best thing.
between you say, guys, do not confuse AFCON in November with the World Cup qualifiers.
Ah, wait.
So when
What
does
is
AFCON start? When does AFCON start?
AFCON starts December, AB.
Yeah, it starts
It's
December, right?
December 20
Yeah,
something. Not, I don't
yeah.
think it's when
We're talking of
I'm pretty
AFCON.
sure.
No, we're talking of qualifiers. That's what we're talking of now.
Yeah, AFCON starts December 21st, 2025, and it
Mm.
ends January in 2026. It's not AFCON is
Yeah,
not in November.
yeah.
So
First game for Nigeria is
if
December.
qualifiers is see,
What was that?
AFCON is December 23rd. The 23rd December, first game for
23rd
Nigeria, then
December for the
27th,
first game, yeah.
then 30th.
And
Okay,
30th.
so yeah. So
That's
AB,
good.
we're not according to what I
I'm
know
not
about AFCON,
confusing
it's
it.
not in November.
Yeah.
So I guess this is World Cup qualifier. So Nigeria versus Gabon.
Mm.
Don't worry, guys. Let's believe. Let's believe. It will
You
happen.
started, you see, when you use this word believe, I just feel I'm talking to an Arsenal fan. Let's believe.
Ah,
Don't do this, please, bro. Let's believe. Once you start saying let's believe, we'll
but
finish second.
what is football if you don't believe?
Hmm.
You have to believe and trust your team and support them, good or bad. In the good times,
No,
in the bad times, you still support them and see what happens.
be what
You see, I seen this today,
that's
but
for
how do you
AFCON.
guys feel about Nketiah filing to play for Ghana after Ghana qualified? What?
No, it's not
Not
serious.
before, but
It's not
after. He couldn't get into
it's
England
not
squad.
serious.
This rubs me
It's
the
not
wrong way. It's
serious.
so
It's not
weird.
serious.
You were
It's
not
not
part
they
of
should
the
not
team
they should
that
not take it.
suffered to qualify. Then
They
Nketiah is
should
coming to
not
choke
take
his
it.
leg.
They should not. And Nketiah is an average player.
What is he?
It's not
Who
like
is he coming to? Wait, who is he coming to
who
bench?
is he benching? Who is he benching? That's the
Let me
thing.
pull up Ghana squad. Let me pull up Ghana squad, guys. Give me 1 sec. Let me pull up Ghana squad.
But
Who is
bro,
Nketiah coming to bench?
why you pull up Ghana squad? You see what Ikena said? He said Gabon finished with 25 points.
Ooh,
25.
let's not
They are a
underestimate
bloody
Gabon. Oh.
they are a bloody strong side. Let's see who they played before we conclude. Who did Gabon play? Let me even check.
Let's not underestimate
I'll
football,
check Gabon's group.
guys.
We'll check Gabon's group.
See Ghana squad. That's basically what I'm trying to see. So for
Gabon.
Ghana, they have of course they have Semenyo, Imana. I know
Good
some of these
players.
guys. They have Jordan
They have
Ayew
good
still there.
players.
They have Jordan Ayew. They have some guys. They have some guys. Partey is there.
Mm,
Um, okay. They have some guys that have still been always been there, right? I'm
mm.
just trying to see who their striker is.
Are you
Let me see
brothers?
who is
Are
their
they still there?
striker. Jordan Ayew is there. Andre
Okay, but
Ayew
not
is
the
not,
senior brother.
but Jordan Ayew is
Okay.
there.
I'm
Um,
just thinking like
so Payne still is still there. Payne still is there. Thomas Asante, Suleimana. So I don't know. Maybe I guess if Ketia comes, maybe as a striker, then maybe as a striker, that's what they want to use him as instead of the strikers that they have. Because I don't know. Let me check who plays. Let me
you
check
should
who
go and
plays.
sit down. You should
Let's
go
check
and
who
sit down.
plays
Nobody
striker
needs him.
for them typically for Ghana. You guys, give me 1 second. Let me just pull
So
it up and
so
see
imagine
who
he
the
didn't
striker
get
is.
into England squad. He's
He
not
can't
good.
make it
He's not
into.
good enough
He can't make it into
England
England
squad.
squad. You saying he
Then
didn't get
you
into
now
England
fight
squad is
for
funny.
Ghana.
He can't make it into England squad.
No, the way he's playing, anyways. So in
Let's
Gabon,
see
they have
Ghana.
Gabon's group has Seychelles, Gambia, Burundi, Kenya, Ivory Coast.
Oh, that was why. That was why. That oh yeah.
Obviously,
That for you see see in case is not making it into Ghana, forget. Do you know the forward three
Ghana.
for Ghana?
Who are the forward three?
Jordan
Yeah.
Ayew, Jordan Ayew,
Mhm.
Semenyo, and Kudus. Who are you benching? Are
Nah,
you benching unless you bench
those
Jordan Ayew?
guys are Jordan Ayew. They will not even bet Jordan Ayew for
But
Nketiah.
they will not let you bench
They
Jordan Ayew
would
because
not.
he has put in
They would
hours.
not.
I say hours.
They would
He
not.
has put in years. He has
He
put
say
in
Callum
years.
Otinado is trying to do the same thing as Nketiah. Imagine.
Ah, these boys, man. These boys.
Otinado even goes home. He even goes home. I'm not even sure Nketiah
I
goes
think
home.
Otinadoi could even make the
Yes,
team.
they will even pick him before
They
because
will pick
Osinado has made his
Otinadoi
intention. He's made his intentions
by
known earlier, but I think he was still
Nketiah.
hoping. He was hoping on the England stuff if it will work out, right?
So it was almost like he was trying to
Uncle Tosin wants to
see
play for Nigeria.
what to pan out for him.
But I thought,
He was
you
trying
know
to
what
see what to
I
work for
thought
him before he makes a decision.
before he's not serious. But I thought Tosin once at a time said he will not play for Nigeria. Was he the one? There was one player that I don't know if it was Tosin that they asked before and begged him, and he said he will not play for Nigeria. I don't know if he's the one. Anyways, for Gabon, their group was really easy. The only person that it was Ivory Coast, obviously. Gambia, Seychelles, nah. Burundi, nah. Kenya, nah. Right? So they probably beat
Hmm.
everybody except Ivory Coast, which is fair. So
Yeah, let's see what happens. Inaki Williams is even there. We didn't even consider Inaki Williams.
they are not making it. So even Carlo Martin-Adoy,
I will understand if ah man, this is funny, man. This is really
again,
funny.
I said, Andy, you say easy. Who do we have in our group that we narrowly qualified on the final day? Oh my god. I was about reading our own group. Oh my god. But
No, but
anyways,
our
our
group,
group
we had South
our group
Africa,
had
we had
three
Lesotho,
strong people.
we had
Even
Benin, we had South Africa,
Benin
Lesotho,
today.
Benin,
Benin is a
Rwanda,
decent side too.
Rwanda. Those are
Mm.
the people we had in the group. Ah, but that group, we should be qualifying from that group. The major challenge,
Thank you.
I guess, the major
South
challenge we were
Africa.
facing was South Africa. So we should have been qualifying from this group.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ah,
But
man.
Benin played well, right? We say it's like
Just like
all
all
these
these
young
young
boys called
boys
each other.
called each other and made this plan. Yeah, they called each other.
They should reject all of them. They should reject all of even
He said that
Callum
Okutosin
Hudson-Odoi.
wants to play in Nigeria squad. I think for them, it's just World Cup
And
thing. They
and
just don't
he's
want
not
to sit
even
down.
joining.
They just don't want to sit down at home and watch their friends play in the World Cup.
He's not even played one single qualifier. They
Nah,
didn't invite him. They didn't we don't
it's
need
it's
to sing. We don't need to
it's
sing.
outrageous. It's outrageous for him to want to join. So
He
would
said
he
if
go for AFCON?
look at what AB says. Say if we just won at home against Zimbabwe, we would have been through today.
True today.
Imagine. And we should be beating
Hmm.
Zimbabwe. That's the basic person in the group. Basic.
And I think it's also a bad idea to bring in new
Mm.
guys and the guys that
No,
played in qualifiers, you
you're
bench
upset.
them. It's
No, no, no.
disrespectful to those guys. Those
That's not
guys are
it.
the
No,
reason why you're in the World Cup. So then you
no,
go to the World Cup because of these
no.
players. Then is Nketiah going to be a starter in the team or is he going to come off the
Nah.
bench?
Nketiah should know he cannot even be in that team. Use is
Who is
he?
he? I don't understand. Who is he benching?
Of what use is he? Right? So that's the key thing. What is
Nah.
Nketiah doing in that? No, I don't think in Callum Hudson-Odoi even has a chance because I think
Mhm.
2 years ago he made his intentions known that he wants to play for Ghana. He went back
Oh,
home
I
and
think I might have.
everything. When he was playing on
Yeah.
the street, if you remember that time, do you get
Yeah.
that is like he wants to switch from England to, but he's still having small hopes that he'll play for England.
Javi, you're trolling me.
What's Avi saying?
Is then Nketiah can start for making Liverpool lose. Ah man,
Oh,
Ikena said
no.
just studies Gabon. One positive we have is that they perform woefully away from home. seeing that this competition will be held on a neutral ground, hopefully they perform bad. I don't think we
That's
should hope
good.
for that. I think we should go there and just win. I don't think we should hope
The
for
same,
that.
the same way we
I think
play
we should go there and play
carry our
them.
carry our fans there. Pam 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 pam. All
The
those are
only
normal
the only
songs.
problem that I can see,
Mm.
and guys, knock on wood, I hope it never happens, is
What's that?
somebody key getting injured. Somebody key for us getting injured. I
The
think
OSIMHEN.
that would
I'm so
really,
scared.
really
That will
impact
affect.
our
Yeah.
chance to qualify. So if we have all the guys ready to go,
If
we
OSIMHEN
have
is
a
fit,
chance.
yeah,
But
yeah.
if we don't have, if we have a key player injured, then that's it. Um, I'm left
Wow.
with Saudi Arabia. Wow, see this Pro League and MLS is ruining careers. You really think so?
Yeah, I think
People want
like
money. At the end of the day,
if
people
you
want
leave
money,
too
right?
early, if you leave too early, it's
But
not
people
good,
want
right?
money. What will you tell
If you
this guy Duran,
oh,
John Duran? What will you tell him? 20-something-year-old.
my
He went.
Jamaican
He
brother
went for the
went
bag,
for the bag, went for
and
the
then he
bag,
dipped.
what concern him?
Went
One
for. I
year,
think
he spent
he ended up
1
in
year.
Fenerbahce or something. He went for the bag and then
Yeah.
he dipped.
Oh my god.
Saudi Pro League
One
money,
year.
man. What of Henderson? Went for the bag, could not stay there. Went to Ajax
Then
and then found himself in Brentford.
he started
Yeah,
complaining about the son.
yeah. He
The
already
son was
left. He already
finished.
left Saudi. I think he's in Fenerbahce, right? Oh, John Duran.
Yeah, he's in Fenerbahce, I think. Yeah, he's in
Yeah,
Fenerbahce.
Saudi. People go for the bag, bro. I don't blame them. Of
Why?
course. I mean, see, I think of it this way: as a player, there are two
Mm.
parts for you.
Mhm.
You're either an Mbappe.
Profits.
You're either
Mhm.
an Mbappe where
Or the rest. Or the rest. Or the rest.
you're either on that level of an Mbappe, Haaland, those guys where they are not just
Elite.
compete. Those elite guys that they are not just
They
competing
compete
for more
for
pay.
money
See,
and trophies. Money and trophies.
because they are so good, they are competing for
They
trophies,
pay
but the
them.
money is a side
Is
effect
there. Is
and
there.
it just
Yeah.
doubles. So if
They
you're not
pay them.
on that level, you're playing for an Aston Villa, you're playing
Brother.
for a
Go and get
Brentford,
the bag. Go and get the bag.
they come for
A big
you and
bag.
tell you,
A
hey,
big bag.
come to the
A
Saudi
big
side, and we will give you this amount of money. Me, Kingsley, I won't go. Stop playing, bro. I'm
I trust
gone.
if you were
I'm
playing
gone.
if you were playing for Aston Villa, you have jackpot since you
I
go
would
and play for
have gone, bro. Like see Nunes, bro. Nunes came to
They
Liverpool.
say
He
Nunes is
he
a disaster.
flopped. He came to Liverpool. He flopped.
Oh
Nothing. It
my
didn't work
god.
for. It didn't work for him. He said he's a disaster right now in Saudi. Oh, does not matter. He's getting the bag. He came to Liverpool. He flopped.
Why is he
What
so
did he do?
let's look at this thing. Why is he not doing well in Saudi? Is it
And
hard? The
does this
son?
matter? The
I
truth
think
is,
it doesn't matter to you.
there's no media, there's no English media, there's no pressure of being in a top club, like Liverpool and all those. Yeah,
Just play
just
like
score a technical goal that could give us
Sunday
this
league.
many points.
Like
It's
Sunday league.
Sunday league in the sun, Sunday
Sunday league
league in the
things.
sun. Enjoy yourself, get the bag and then enjoy yourself.
Let me see.
So,
Brother, why do you raise my blood pressure
for
this late in
for
Nunes?
Lazio. If you don't believe me, watch his highlights and playmaking abilities. Al Hilal overshadowed his capabilities. Yeah, I
Oh,
see what you're saying, right? Saudi, this whole Saudi thing is, but bro, like AB is saying, is life changing money. Is life changing money. Did you see how much Saudi wanted to offer Mbappe?
how much?
You didn't see. Wait,
I
do you
didn't
guys
see.
remember SSB and the other? Do you guys remember the deal that was on Twitter
I
that
didn't see
it
it.
was going around social media? How much they wanted to give Mbappe?
Was it a
Almost
billion?
billions of billion, yeah,
Oh
almost a
my
billion or
god,
more,
Mbappe.
or
And he
something like
refused.
that. He
Oh my god,
refused.
he will still go
He
there.
refused. 2 billion. Is it 2 billion a
2 billion
year?
a year, brother.
So if
Brother.
you're not an Mbappe, and that's why I started with Mbappe. If
Mbappe should
you're
have
not
just taken a
an Mbappe,
sabbatical. 1 year. 1 year. Bye bye. I'm on
nah,
loan.
Mbappe will
Send
not.
me on
Come on,
loan.
come
Send me
on.
on loan 1 year.
They know why. They know why. No, no,
One.
no. Mbappe is worth more than that to Saudi. They know why. If Mbappe goes to Saudi, do you know the
Eh,
amount of media coverage that comes to
on
Saudi because people
him
want to
to
watch Mbappe
Saudi.
play? So
Oh,
nah,
they will make that money. They
they
will
will
make
make
that.
that money back. But If
Yeah.
you're not an Mbappe, you're just a low-key average guy. Duran was not even a starter at Aston Villa. He was coming off the bench, literally for
Who is
for
who
Oli
is who is
Watkins.
who is he to reject the back?
Who are you?
Who is he?
You're a
Who is he?
nobody. You're a
Who is he?
nobody in the
Saudi is
Prem.
calling. Saudi is calling.
And you
Pick up
have
the
some
call.
talent. Go and make the money. I don't blame you, man. I don't blame you. Yeah, it's a career killer. I agree, but if you really don't
Yeah,
care
it
about
is.
trophies and anything, you care about money for your family, you care about generational wealth. Some people take
Yeah.
this career path to make. It was not 2 billion a year. How much was it? How
How
much
much
was it? How
was
much
it?
was it? Let me actually even look it up. Mbappe.
Check.
What was Mbappe Saudi deal? Let me
See,
check. Let me
see,
check.
listen. When it's top teams facing each other in Saudi, can be competitive. Other than that, doesn't make it fun. See, I understand players like Benzema going to Saudi. Yeah, because it's the end of
Reported from
their
Saudi
career,
club
right?
Al Hilal in July 2023 for a 1-year contract worth up to 700 million pounds, which was 1.1 billion dollars. Okay, it was not 2 billion, which included a record-breaking 332 million transfer fee. So 332 million euro transfer fee to PSG, and a 776 million euros salary for the player.
Ridiculous,
That's 776
ridiculous,
million dollars for Mbappe.
ridiculous,
Right? Mbappe
ridiculous,
rejected the offer, and PSG, yeah, but whatever. But you get the point, right? It
ridiculous.
was not up to that. Okay, yeah, transfer fee was 332 million and a salary of 776 million dollars,
Take it.
bro.
Oh my
Taking
God, that's
everything to
ridiculous.
1.1 billion. But you know that even the salary is not going to get heavily taxed. So it's like,
Free, 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 brother. Just go for 1 year, but he will not do that. He still has to win things. His
Dara said,
pride.
I turned down a Saudi job. I'm not a fan of sheep brains for lunch. Man, Dara, you're here, man.
My God, we felt his
Man, say
presence.
for example, Duran, man, he was hot in the Premier League, and he's young.
Yeah,
I
he's
know you go for
young.
the
Yeah,
bag, but
but
once you're
once
done,
they
no
are
one will
done,
take you. Yeah, once you're done, no one
serious
will take you. Yeah, the prep is now. Yeah. Because Duran was coming off the bench, but he was young, right? 20 something years. I
was
think it was
good. He was
20.
making,
Remind me his
you
age
know,
again. It was like 20,
he
22
was
or
20
23 or
years,
21 or 20.
2021.
Yeah,
It
I
was
know it was early
2021.
20s. And
Yeah.
then the balls, he scored some bangers in the Prem too.
He was always scoring when he came off the bench.
When he came off the bench,
And they were
scoring.
bangers.
So
They
it
were
was like,
bangers.
wow, this Duran guy,
Yeah. I feel like
if he had
he
stayed,
should have
I think,
stayed 1 year.
see what
Only God knows where
happens.
he would have gone.
Chelsea
Yeah.
would have come for him. You guys would have signed
We
him.
we we re-
He's
we refused.
he's
Do you
he's
know why
literally
we
your
refused?
type.
Do you know why we is our type?
Why
You know
you
why we were going for Duran. Listen now, calm
yeah.
down. We were going for
No, no,
Duran,
no,
but we
listen,
changed
yeah.
our mind because
Mm.
there were reports that the house he lived in, he destroyed his
Oh
landlord's
yeah,
house.
the house
Was
indiscipline or
partying,
something like
always
that.
always
Yeah.
partying and partying. So just like no, we're done.
So that might
I'm
be
not
that
doing
might
this.
also be the decision to Ivan Toney is now in Saudi. Yeah, Ivan Toney too went for the bag, but
Mm.
you can't blame Ivan Toney. He was already like close to 30 something, so it's like why not? It's like the video now of that coach going, "You will never make it." You know what I mean? You will never make it. So CR7
Who is
went
it,
there at
Mbappe?
38.
Who is that? Who is he
You
talking
don't know the
about?
video of
Okay.
you never make it. It's
Okay.
like a meme. It's like a
No.
meme of you
Okay,
never
no, I
make
don't
it.
know. I don't know the
It's
video.
a
No,
funny meme. It says
I don't know the video.
CR7 went there at age
Not
38,
30.
whereas one of the Golden Boots winners from Serie A just left
Syria.
at 38.
Yeah.
Wow, that's saying Heung-min Son leaving to Saudi right after he just went to win the Golden Boot in
When
2020.
good
Yeah,
boots.
I see what you're
Yeah,
saying. I see
that's
what you're
true.
saying. So don't get to say OSIMHEN is going to Saudi. Next stop.
Obvious. He will get that back. He will get that. He just wants to flex in the Champions League. You see what he did to Liverpool? That's why
Yeah.
he's in the Champions. He just want to flex.
Playing the
After
Champions League.
1 or 2 years of
Mhm.
flexing, my brother is going to get that back. There's nothing you're telling
Ah.
me.
But they will give
And you know they were,
Osimhen a lot of money. But they offered him a contract.
but he
Saudi
said
came
the
for
money
him, but
was
he
not
said
enough.
no.
You know there were rumors that
Was
the
it not
money was
enough? He
not
said it
enough.
was not enough, or he said no. I thought he said no. I thought he just
There were
rejected it.
rumors that
Okay, fair enough. I didn't.
it was not enough. But he's actually at the end he
Okay.
said no. Because if you look at it, there was a Saudi club that had him already in their media outlet. They printed every like
Yeah, it was almost like a deal where like Osimhen was going to
yeah.
Saudi, but
So I think
I
it
think
was all
Osimhen will
about
end up in
the money.
Saudi. You end up there.
Mm.
See, but I did watch Al Hilal versus wait Al Hil. I almost read the same thing. Al Hil versus Al
Versus
Hilal.
Ali
A
Alila
cracking comeback and a cracking game. It finished 3-3.
3-3.
Honestly, that game, the atmosphere was 10-10, even though
10
I
and
don't like
10.
the league. I give respect when it's due. Yeah, I heard like there are some top teams in Saudi that are good, but
Mm-hmm.
then the rest of them are just like are
Nah,
just poor.
yeah.
But
The
there are some
first four
teams that are good, but the rest of them are just
are
poor.
top. Yeah, yeah. Again, I say definitely the Chelsea
See,
type
have you
like
seen
Duran makes it
Osimhen's crew at his house in Nigeria? It's like a village. He needs that. He needs that bag. He needs that. That's why when Chelsea, when you guys
This
were
like
offering him
this
that
is
money,
true. It's like
Osimhen, when
me 120 for
I
what?
can't.
For what?
I'm a
And you will
family
take
man.
hmm. You know how many
Hmm.
people is feeding?
It's a
Hmm.
village. It's a village right there. So yeah, I'm a family man.
everybody everybody will be on salary.
Yeah, but for me, I'm honestly I still stand with the same thing, guys. If you're not going to compete for trophies and at the highest level, you don't care about stats. You're not a Salah. You don't
Go and get the
aspire to
bag,
be
please.
one. When you reach your
Even
mid
Salah is
twenties,
going there. Salah is going there next
of
stop.
course, yeah, mid
Saudi.
probably next year. Probably next year we'll see.
Bruno is going
When,
there. Bruno is going there next year.
of course, probably next
At
stop. If you
33.
don't go to Saudi, you go to MLS.
Bruno can't be
Honestly,
bothered about Man U and all these things that's happening. Go and get the bag and have retire in
he
peace.
doesn't he doesn't give a shit about that.
Retire in peace,
If you're not any of those guys that wants to start partying in your 20s, my brother, just go to
brother.
Saudi, bro.
Go and
Go
who
and
are
get the
you?
bag, start a
If
business,
they
live your
call
life.
pick, if
He says only like top only
but
like
wait,
top
question:
six teams from Saudi.
Why are Sterling not gone to Saudi?
Because Sterling wants to stay close to his kids in London. That's the only reason
It
why
is
Sterling is doing
they
this.
can go and take the son in Saudi 1 year
I
and
think
they'll be all
Sterling
right.
Sterling take the opportunity and go to Saudi,
Yeah, but
make some
he's
bag.
already on big money. He's already on big money. 350
You think they will not pay?
in the heart of
Anyway, let
the
me not
heart
speak
of
on Sterling. I
London.
don't know how much they'll give Sterling, but to be
No,
honest, go to Saudi and enjoy yourself, man. Say Salah will get the bag right away. Bring me Olise. I know, right? Salah go to Saudi. Olise into Liverpool. Let's know what we are doing, bro.
Why
Let's bring him back to the Prem.
can you guys afford Olise?
How much is Olise going to go for?
They bought him for 60.
Let me see. You'll probably go for close to 100 at this point. Close to 100.
Okay, so all your front line, all of them are above 100. Your whole front line.
Why not?
Damn,
It's a long-term deal.
damn.
Why not? I don't mind it. Says superstars these days in Nigeria is a whole lot of superstars these days in Nigeria
In Nigeria is
is
a
a
lot of
whole
different game.
is a lot of is a whole lot different game. Okay, private jet houses, top cities,
Top
foreign side chicks in the
foreign
sea.
side
It's a
chicks.
different game now, unlike the days of Adebayo and Okocha.
Adebayo and Okocha.
It's
Then,
just the nature
then
of
they were
sports in
just
general.
investing.
Did you
Then
guys
they were
see
just
this
investing.
Jadon Sancho thing? Like, did you guys hear the reports of Jadon Sancho and how Jadon Sancho
With the
pays
girlfriend.
for a lot of women escorts and stuff?
Wow.
Like
I didn't
he
see it.
pays
No.
for escorts. Did you hear that?
That's why all this waste is gone. All this waste is gone. That's why I was wondering. This brother cannot dribble. The waste is gone. This waste is gone. You're laughing. It's a serious matter. Ah,
This brother is paying for.
before
He
movement,
said
your waste. You used everything for activity at night. That's so painful, man.
no, but honestly, I don't know if you guys saw it. I think I saw
Yeah.
something like that Jadon Sancho was paying for like women, basically.
Mhm.
I think something like around that. If you guys check if I'm wrong, but yeah, as I say, yeah, I see that like Sancho is not the only guy. Yeah, he's not the only guy. So it's just going to AB's. It's going to AB's comments of like the foreign side chicks. It crossed my
It's a
mind. I'm
whole
like,
different.
I
No,
remember when
but
that report came out about
Kingsley,
Sancho. So
Kingsley,
Sancho,
even if
all
you
the
are
money
paying,
that Sancho is making,
no, see, if you are
let me
even
pull
paying
up this
to
stuff.
exercise your waist, even if you are
Yeah,
paying to exercise your waist, if you're having match day, you're having match on Saturday and Sunday,
yeah.
brother, from Thursday, round up this package. Please, recovery day should be Friday. Do you get recovery day? Win your match Saturday, then you can continue. And I'm sure
Man.
Friday night, he has match Saturday, he will still do Friday night,
So
do
the
Saturday morning before match.
I will not. I think a bunch of them are probably doing
Oh,
that. But
it's
there's this musician in the
wow.
US called Swady or something like that, American
Oh,
musician or something like that.
his girlfriend.
He said Sancho got caught and his American girlfriend broke up with him. Yeah, I think there's this
Oh,
American musician called Swady. She claims that her friend claims that
mm-hmm.
Sancho was
Mm,
basically like in that life of like escorts, luxury,
mm,
and all those kind of things. It came out, right? That whole thing came out, and then people now started saying, "Oh yeah, now that makes sense." That he doesn't want to get a pay
mm.
cut. That he doesn't want to take a pay cut and go there. He wants to use all his money for all that. All that. So going back to, I'm only saying this. I'm not judging a brother. A brother can do what he wants with his bag. I'm only saying
We're
this
not saying
because of what AB said
he has
about the
to.
lifestyle
He has
being different. The lifestyle
yes,
is different
but
now.
it's okay. It's
Mm.
okay to have that lifestyle. But what we're saying is, if you are having a match on Saturday,
Well,
brother,
allegedly, though.
round it
Allegedly.
allegedly. Still allegedly, there's no
Yeah.
smoke without fire. Round it up on a Thursday. Do you get what? No, he said no coaches have this rule. Round it. He said nothing before match day. Round it up on a Thursday at least, because Friday let there be some recovery. Do you get
Yeah.
what I'm saying?
Yeah. So, I mean,
Fan
we
is
see
asking,
what it does.
what did Sancho get caught with?
Um,
Conte, yes,
the
I know Conte had that rule. Conte had that rule.
oh, he had
Sometimes,
that rule of
even
no.
yes, if he had tough games, see what Conte is. If he had tough
Mhm.
games, eh, he would tell all of them. If they had tough game on Saturday, he would tell all of them to come to they will stay together on Friday.
So they
Make
don't
sure they
get
don't do any,
distracted.
they don't not distracted so that they don't use their waist. Everything is intact for him to run. You keep them, you can see them, no going out, monitor them.
They say,
Saturday, they come play that match.
AB, your money. AB said, no wonder Sancho can shoot. Bro is preserving his groin. Man, AB, man.
It's gone, it's gone. There's nothing
Ah,
left.
man. He said, what did he
He's
get caught
preserving
with?
his leg.
He got, it's just a scandal that just came out, allegations, just a scandal that came out that he
Mm,
pays for girls and stuff like that. It's just that whole lifestyle, that
yeah.
whole lifestyle. So I guess that's just the nature of it. Because when you think about it,
The nature of the beast,
football,
actually.
you think of even the situations that go on with even this whole media drama with Lamine Yamal, people are always talking about. You
Mm.
get a 20-year-old, 21-year-old, you give that person
Yabi Yamal
millions.
is another
What do
problem.
you think would happen if that
Yeah,
person doesn't have proper management?
yeah.
This is
I
exactly
just,
what will happen.
you know what I think for the younger ones, even if they are paying them like 200K, I feel like they
Mm.
should not give the whole money to them. They
But
should set
footballers
out
talk
the
about
money
this a
and
lot, though. They talk about it a lot.
cap it and say
Mm.
120 would go towards in an account for you towards investment. We're not giving it directly
Mhm.
to you because at the end of the day, they lavish it.
Yeah, and you now have
Spend.
friends. These are man them
Yeah,
that come like the hood.
yeah,
They made it out. Football is their way out. Then you give
yeah,
them money, the
yeah.
lifestyle, the bands, the everything that they were not getting. They will get
Yeah.
all of that. You know,
Mm-hmm.
bro, the bro will never sit on that 300K per week.
On forever, will
He will not.
forever.
He will forever sit on. Oh, will forever. Oh, I thought he said he won't sit
Yeah,
on that forever, but he will forever sit
even
on that.
Sterling,
Yeah,
even
he will sit on
Sterling.
it for
But
as long as he can, of
that's
course.
it.
But
Sterling too is retired.
so
That's
at the
his
end of the day,
retirement.
it's just at the end of the day, all this conversation we're having is basically AB's comment. AB just started this whole thread of conversations of like lifestyle, football lifestyle, and how it
But
has
he's right.
basically just what it is, guys. That's basically what it
Yeah.
is. So if you don't have good management behind you,
Did
yeah,
you
what happens?
did you read F's comment? Say I'm not surprised that he's in that life. He wanted 300K a week from Chelsea. The man's a criminal.
So I think they should give the
Oh,
salary over 30 or 40 years. You make 100K a year, not 100K a week. But they will not.
week.
If you do that,
No.
then it's like you're putting a cap on it
Yeah.
a little bit, or
Yeah.
you're
Yeah.
putting a cap on it a little bit, I feel. But at the end of the day,
Over
it's just
30 or
down to your
40.
management. It's down to your management. They just need to
Yeah,
be
actually.
hey, advising you, be careful, be
Properly.
careful, be
Properly.
careful.
Yeah.
Don't do this, don't do that. But hey, Sancho is where he's at, so it's all good. Well, what are your final
Mhm.
thoughts?
Oh my God. Sancho overtook this stream. Anyways, I'm happy that we got into the playoffs. but it
Mhm.
feels like the journey just started
Yeah,
to go into 2026 World Cup.
it's a long journey.
Let's see what we do with Gabon. I know
Yeah.
we're and I know we are saying, oh, Gabon is easy, but I'm more
Mm.
scared of those that I don't know. If I don't know
Mhm.
anything about them, I'm more scared.
Yeah.
Because if you have much, you know someone, obviously you know Osimhen. You know
Mm.
what he's going to hurt you. You
Mhm.
plan properly. But if you don't know Gabon striker, maybe it's Abamayang or someone else, might be like,
Mm.
This guy is okay. But if that guy turns up on that day, my brother, you
You're
have
cooked.
yourself to you are
Mm.
cooked. So I just hope they do something. But apart from that,
Mm.
you heard the news that Graham Potter he wants the coaching job of Sweden. I'm not sure how
Mm.
that man continues to have jobs, right? After his performance in the Premier League, people are still
Mhm.
offering him and Ange. Anyways,
Mhm.
we see.
I just wanted to check if Lamine Yamal is the highest paid at Barcelona. No, no, he's not the highest paid at Barcelona. It's
Lewandowski should
Lewandowski.
be yeah,
Yeah,
should
so
be
for me, my
Lewandowski.
final thoughts, I think it's a good start, and Osimhen putting up this type of performance shows you the quality that he has. Osimhen is one of the best strikers in the world right now. We keep on saying that, but it's like sometimes people don't put that in context to like Nigeria having
Mm,
one of the best strikers in the world. That is something that we need to capitalize on. The team needs to be built around him,
mm,
and
yeah,
hopefully, if we can keep Osimhen fit enough. Osimhen is a player
yeah.
that is super focused. You know, he really wants
So
to do
good.
this for Nigeria. He really
Yeah,
goes out there and plays with his heart, puts everything on the
yeah,
pitch. I've never seen a
yeah.
performance from Osimhen where he didn't give everything, right? He always
Everything.
gives a
Yeah.
lot.
For
So
club and country.
for
Mm,
club and country. So that being said,
yeah.
I think this team still has a long way to go for us to get to the World Cup.
Mm,
If we don't get to the World Cup, it's fine. We take it for what it is. We learn from it. We move on. There's nothing we can do about it. I think we go into
that's
AFCON. We go into AFCON. Let's do
stronger,
let's do something
stronger.
in AFCON.
Let's
The
do something. Yeah.
Last AFCON we were in we were in the finals. We didn't win.
Final.
This
Yeah.
AFCON we should win, right?
We
We
should do
have the
something.
best striker.
Yeah.
We have one of the best
Yeah.
strikers in the world. We have a team
Yeah.
that is very very talented. So let's do something when we get into AFCON. And as for
Yeah.
man, as for what's happening, with player lifestyles, my brother, it is what it is, man. Shout out to
Yeah.
FAB fan and every single person, SSB, Ikena, the usual squad that usually come back. I appreciate you guys so much. And shout
Clara,
out to all of you,
Dorcas.
Harvey,
Yeah.
Dorcas, you guys for
Happy.
coming on the stream. If you're new here, we're live every single day,
Please
5:30 p.m.
subscribe.
CST. So make sure you subscribe so you don't miss when we go live. Like this video so this video, gets recommended and shared. Guys, I appreciate you guys so much for joining our stream. We'll be back
Yeah.
tomorrow, same time, guys. So I'll see you guys tomorrow. Good morning, good
5:30
evening,
p.m.
good night, wherever you're streaming from. You guys tomorrow. Let's get it tomorrow. Let's get it tomorrow. All right.
Over.
Bye, guys.